Hi, I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to Fast Easy Vegan. So today we're going to be making mac uncheese. Now I have a couple of recipes. The one in the big book, the Fast Easy Vegan book, mac uncheese, is simply macaroni baked with cheese sauce. Vegan cheese sauce. That's also in the book. But we're going to be working from this book today, the low-fat herbivore. The mac uncheese recipe in here is a little bit different, and I'm cutting it in half. So it's a smaller recipe. So I'm such a rebel. Okay, let's get going here. What have we got? We have about 3/4 to a cup of plant milk, 1/4 of a cup of nutritional yeast, the juice of a small half a lemon, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion flakes, and a tablespoon of miso. Now I've already cooked the pasta, so that's draining in the sink. And ooh, this is getting a little dry. So this is the minced up onion. Plus I'm going to add, which the recipe doesn't call for, by the way, but I just want to add this stuff in because it's good. That's all. It's just good. So yeah, while this is doing its thing here and getting ready to accept the pasta, we're going to make the sauce. Very, very simple. To our plant milk, we're going to add nutritional yeast. Now, nutritional yeast is really wonderful for sauces because it's a thickener as well as a flavor enhancer. I'm going to add in our miso, our onion powder, our garlic powder. I'm going to throw in some salt. And let's juice this. Now the reason for the lemon is it will curdle your plant milk, and it's another way of thickening. So all good. Now let's stir this up. Excuse me. Incorporate this miso in here. And you have clearly a sauce that is pretty nice looking and also kind of thick. So it's just what we want. Okay. I think that's about ready. So let's pour it in our pan. Stir it around. I think I can turn off the heat now. So spinach and onion mac uncheese. You do not want to make your pasta too far in advance because otherwise it sticks. It's already starting to stick, so we're getting this just in the nick of time. Now I have a friend, an Italian friend, who's the most wonderful cook. And she taught me that you never rinse pasta, ever. Well, sometimes I'm a rebel, and I do it. But usually, it's the starch in the pasta water that you also sometimes will use for your sauce. And it just adds a depth of richness to the flavor. Isn't food just magical? Okay, that looks kind of nice, doesn't it? Now, let's pour it into our pan. The oven's ready and waiting for us. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. It smells good too. And oh gosh, this was one of my early recipes. I've made this 100 times over the years. And it's always good. Okay, and I think just for fun and fanciness, I'm going to put a little bit of breadcrumb over the top. Trader Joe's has some nice breadcrumbs, whole wheat crumbs. I like that. This is just panko. I couldn't find my Trader Joe's. Okay, I'm going to pop that in the oven. Not that you need to. I mean, this is good to go. You can eat this right now. But I like that in the oven part. Get those breadcrumbs a little brown and ooh, yummy looking. So with this, I'm going to make a salad and a side vegetable. You can't have too many vegetables. You just can't. I haven't decided what vegetable yet. So maybe when this is out of the oven in 20 minutes or so, I'll have figured it out. We'll talk then. Time to dish up. It's out of the oven. I didn't let it get very dark on the top. I kept it light. It's a little crispy around the edges. It feels like a really good texture. So you've got a little bit of crunch there. And the rest of it is just kind of creamy and moist. And isn't that just what we want in a mac uncheese? So enjoy it. It takes no time at all. You're going to love it. Let me know. Bye.